Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is the last video in a series of DIYs that I've been posting. In this video we're going to do a dorm tour. I'm going to show you how all the DIYs I did came together into this beautiful decor for my dorm. Thank you guys so much for watching, and let's get started. So right when you come into the room, to your right will be the bathroom. On the right hand side of the counter I have my close-up mirror, soap, and lotion dispensers. On the left side I have this DIY decoration. It's styrofoam, Dollar Tree, flowers, and you just stick the flowers into the styrofoam and put it on the stand. Above that I have my dishes and some extra towels. Dishes in the dish rack is super good for organization in the dorm. Here I have my makeup bags. And here I have my face and hair products. My favorite part of the bathroom though is this rug that I got from Sam's Club for under $10. It says "You're Naked," which I think fits the area perfectly. If you're going outside the dorm, you can see on the wall I have this washi tape design I will talk about later, but you can also see some discoloration towards the right. That is not from me. This dorm was actually pretty beat up before I got in here. You can also see here the damage to the wall. In the hallway I also have a shoe organizer. On top of it I have my purses nicely stacked and a nice throw coat. I do wear a lot of different shoes, and when you turn around from that you enter the living room. So let's take a deeper look at this. On the wall here, I actually brought this paper and stapled it to there. It's kind of like scrapbook paper, but super cheap, and you get a lot for the amount that you pay. This piece of furniture came with the room, and I use the top kind of as my meal prep area where I cook sometimes. The top drawer here is where I keep my food. I got some oatmeal, soup, apples, you know, the standard college food. Second drawer is kind of my junk drawer. This is where I have some extra plastic bags, some water bottles, cups, tape. Basically everything I use to decorate my room, like supplies wise, is in this drawer. And then the bottom drawer is just some more snacks. See, I got my standard granola and rice cakes because that is my favorite snack of all time. So this unit came with the room. It's got a microwave, small freezer, and a fridge. On top is where I keep my silverware, but it's actually plastic, so I guess it would be plasticware. I have this nice aroma diffuser from Walmart, again under $10. This came with the room, and right now it's holding my coats, but it's usually just a nice end table. And here is my futon. You might remember this table from my DIY. Right now it's just a nice coffee table. On top of it I have a basket with some candy for my residents, and the flower decoration underneath it is actually tabletop placemats. On the couch are some pillows, discounted pillows from a store that was going out of business, so always shop for the deals, you guys. Above that I have some pictures, and this one that's Elvis and Michael Jackson. And the other one is Marilyn and James Dean. So if you turn around from there, you'll be hit by the TV. And again, the stand that's on is from my DIY. In this one I usually keep my textbooks. And if you move back from the TV, you'll see the washi tape on the wall. Again, washi tape is not sticky, so it doesn't peel off the paint or anything. Super good for decorating, especially in dorms where you don't want to ruin the walls. And above that I have the string lights, good for at night for that like homey feel, soft lighting. So we'll look at my desk area now. If you move back, you can again see that like scrapbooking paper on the back of the wardrobes there. And I just stapled them in, and since it's wood, it doesn't make any damage. You can just take the staples out when you're done. On my desk I have my keyboard for when I make music. I have my Beats headphones, my microphone that I'm using to talk to you right now, and an organizer where I keep all my important info for my job as an RA and my important school info as well. I have some miscellaneous DVDs I'm always watching, a speaker. This is my duty phone and clipboard because I was on duty when I filmed this video. And again, that's another placemat usually used on a table that's sitting there. And some miscellaneous like pens and stuff. And And then the fabric on this chair is just from the leftover from my fur chair, so it's just using it as a throw right now in the back of that chair. To the left of my desk, I have my backpack where I usually leave it, and the fur chair I was talking about. Looks super cute here, and I actually like it here because the background is kind of good for like photos, so it's just kind of like a photo station for when people come to my room. Across from this is where I have my workout gear. I have some weights, yoga mat, ab roller. I also have my hand vac there that I use to give up like crumbs and stuff. Here's 2 plants. These are real plants because they give off good energy and oxygen to the room. It just lights up the space. Coming around the corner to my bedroom area, we have this DIY key holder. It's a picture frame, hooks, string, and spray paint, all from the dollar store. You can see it's pretty self-explanatory how to put it together, and it's being held up by a command hook. I also have my humidifier, staple of my room. And here are the photo holders that I DIY'd in this series, all hung up again with command hooks. You can see the bed area. Here's a preview. So this is what the picture hangers look like from far away. And again, I'm using the clothespins to hold up the pictures. These are just printed. Real like hard copy pictures would look good too. Here's what the wardrobes look like, and then another view of the bed. And you can see the nice DIY canopy above. Again, command hooks and binder clips is how you're using them. So no nails, no damage to the ceiling. And here is the fur lamp that you again saw me DIY in this series. Very good for nighttime use where I don't want the bright light on. On this side table I also have my headphones, an exercise book, and water and alarm clock. So down here, this box is what I use to put my day pillows in at night. These are what I consider my day pillows, what I use for studying. So they go down here just so I have extra room when I'm sleeping. And then these are the pillows that I actually sleep with, and you can see the DIY headboard from the back. So some of these DIYs I did last year and I never filmed how I did them, but I could totally do a blog post just written about how to create them. Again, another view on that canopy. I love that canopy so much. It's just a unique design feature to have in your room. So in this corner, I have this beautiful full-length mirror. So it's nice and wide, high-quality mirror. Usually the cheap ones that you get from Target, they're not very good quality, so they distort your image. But this one's super good. This was from Menards, and it's probably the most expensive item in my room at about $90. But it's something that I'll use for the rest of my life. In this closet, I have sweaters on top, cleaning supplies, some coats, and my laundry basket. And then this one is where I keep my vitamins, some extra bags on top. So I could actually have lofted my bed, but I didn't, so the pieces to loft my bed are just sitting in this closet, nicely tucked away. My bed area is definitely my favorite part of the room. This is like the 4th time I'm showing you it, but I just love it so much. And you can see the rugs in these videos. Again, those are something that I would use again, like later in life, so it doesn't bother me to spend more money on them because I'm going to be using them again. The rugs in the mirror are definitely the most expensive items that I had to buy. There were 2 rugs were about $80, and again, the mirror was like $90, but they were on sale, and you used coupons to get the price down. And you'll be using it for the rest of your life. Thank you so much for watching this video and the whole series. I appreciate the support. I hope you found the DIYs interesting. Let me know if you're going to try them or what your take on them would be. I'm Olivia Farley. I'm a writer, producer, volunteer, and adventurer. This is my sign off. Bye now.